Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio.
You there? Yes, you. I wonder if...
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about...
Wait, how do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me.
Revelio.
This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
Revelio. A small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
I beg your pardon. Roast beef. Rotten roast beef.
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Ugh. I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it.
Revelio.
Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course. Ah, here we are. Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here. Do try not to get in the way of the house elves. I'm already imagining sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
A student
Never will
in the
understand
kitchen.
students.
What could they want?
Delicious food and what found themselves a bit peckish like me.
Here's some beef, but here's a welcome treat. Delicious. Revelio. Ugh, there's a disgusting smell. I must be getting close.
Oh, a student? What a treat! What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely, but what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah, Nick sent you, didn't he? Please help yourself. Finky supposes Nick's tired of loitering about simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
Do you and the other house elves conjure the food served in the Great Hall?
Goodness, no. Not even house elves can conjure food out of thin air. Food is one of the 5 principal exceptions to Gamp's law of elemental transfiguration. We can, however, multiply it, transform it, and, of course, prepare it. Then we send it straight up to the Great Hall.
It was nice to meet you. Thank you for the beef.
Happy to help, and to meet you as well. Please give Nick Finky's regards.
Who knew all of this was going on right beneath our feet? Here's a welcome treat. Delicious.
Finky keeps all us house elves in line here in the kitchen. It's all right. She's the kind-hearted sort.
Ah, you're back. No trouble, I take it?
Not at all. Finky sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind elf, Finky. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas. What's going on?
Terribly sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organizes the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various, headless activities.
Headless activities?
Yes. Shall...
Very well. I'd like to meet Sir Patrick myself and see this headless hunt.
Ah, wonderful. You won't regret it.
Revelio!
Nothing like the feeling of a breeze through my hair. Or so I recall. for games.
Who will be next to play our little game of hide-and-seek amongst the pumpkins?
Hello again.
Ah, Sir Nicholas's young friend.
Not at all. I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw. Sir Patrick said his head might be around.
Indeed it might be. It is a bit unorthodox to include a mortal, but if... Oh, why not? You can speak with Jackdaw if you can find his head amongst these pumpkins. Not just once, but 5 times. Those are the rules. What say you?
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do it.
Marvellous! Of course, a mortal holding a wand has an advantage over us ghosts. You can simply blast away to your heart's content. Remember, the game's not over until you find him 5 times. Begin! Cast
And then I discovered already. Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to isolate Jackdaw.
Whatever you say, Humphrey. This is not my finest moment.
I could do that too.
That ghost said I should blast away to my heart's content.
You make me. And I won't be the one to clean up this mess. You've almost got him.
Find him.
Revelio.
You've almost got him. I could do that too if I had a wand and a body. Joe, I'm surprised. But we're not through yet. We'll find him. Who would have
Revelio.
thought a mortal would be so good at this? You've almost got him.
Revelio.
Here.
Revelio.
Young Jackdaw's no match for you.
Revelio.
Well done. Of course, having a wand served you well. Still, I believe congratulations are in order.
Not too bad for a mortal. Now, say what you need to say to old Jackdaw here, You've earned it.
Nicely done. But what's going on? You're not a member of the Headless Hunt.
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves. How could I forget? The map on those pages led me to my demise. I was not ready for what awaited me in that cave. The pages are likely still mouldering away with my, remains. Quite a final adventure, I must confess.
The pages are why you lost your...
Yes. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to go?
I need those pages, so I suppose I'd better meet you. Thank you.
Not to worry. I'll just need to be reunited with my body first. But Humphrey can handle that. See you at the forest's edge.
Revelio. Accio. Protego.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Just like a Gryffindor to brave the Forbidden Forest in pursuit of adventure.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say Intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a wall,
Revelio.
and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Revelio. Nothing to do now but keep going. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Revelio. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is. Just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. Attack! That was unexpected. You'll pay for that! Are you quite finished?
Incendio.
I shall avenge your death.
Levioso.
When are you going to give
Accio.
up? This is sad. Really, it
Incendio.
is.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me. Revelio. I wonder how big this place is. Impressive. That must be where all this leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this. Accio! Incendio! Potato! Stupefy! Stupefy! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Revelio. I'm not gonna touch those. Ugh. Potato! Stupefy! Levioso! Stupefy! Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Stupefy! Potato! Stupefy! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Revelio! Revelio. That platform ought to be able to float straight to me. Revelio. Accio. Potato. Stupefy. Incendio. Revelio. Stupefy. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. Accio! Revelio. Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Another puzzle. But if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I. Revelio. Revelio. An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. Revelio. It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Accio. Revelio. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? Accio. Accio. Incendio. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Potato. Stupefy. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. Incendio! Revelio. Accio. Incendio. An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. Potato! Stupefy! Stupefy! That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. Potato! Stupefy! Accio! Incendio! Stupefy! Levioso! Potato! Stupefy! Stupefy! Accio! Revelio. Accio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? Accio! Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. Revelio. There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what beheaded Richard Jackdaw. Stupid one. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Stupid one. Stupid one. Accio. Incendio. Stupid one. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Stupid one. Incendio. Protego. Stupid one. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Expelliarmus. Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way. Revelio. An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. I'll need to look around for the symbol. must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages.
Revelio.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is, the map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy.
Expelliarmus. So many brutes.
Leviosa. Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy. 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 Accio.
Expelliarmus. So many brutes.
Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
But That's unnerving. What's happening? I've seen this before. On Gringotts and the restricted section.
Revelio.
Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book? I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially, a handheld. It's mainly used for studying the stars. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rust.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you... I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged... My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. Grace, what was it you needed my help with?
I was hoping you could dive down and retrieve a treasured
Revelio. Accio. This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is. I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
I trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me. You do well. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus.